Hey y'all, welcome back to another episode, or rather another What Else is Going On, aka WEIGO podcast YouTube video. I am Taria. Thank you so much for coming to watch the video. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, share, and make sure you check out the audio podcast version, What Else is Going On podcast, wherever you find your podcast, iTunes, Spotify, Amazon Music, all that good stuff. I have missed y'all. I have not spoken to y'all since Saturday. I have missed y'all. I hope that y'all had a wonderful weekend. It was a lot cooler Sunday. My parents came down when my dad went away, and his flight was flying back in to Baltimore. He flew out of Philly, but flew into Baltimore. So my mom came up and stayed the weekend, and then we just picked him up from the airport, and then they went home. But it's nice. The older I get, I mean, I always have liked hanging out with my parents, but I enjoy them, coming up and spending time with me and the kids, because I had a very close relationship with my grandparents, my mom's mom and dad. And so I'm glad that my kids, get the same. So I got to see them. So I hope y'all had a beautiful weekend. If not, I'm truly praying that it gets better for you, y'all. Life. And I know I felt it this morning, but I was like, we is going to pray and we is going to press on. So let's get to some of these topics. So this will be just a quick video. I took some time off the road, child. I very rarely eat fried pork chops because I don't like frying because it's messy. I mean, I will, of course, but I hadn't had fried pork chops in a while. And my mom was like, "What do you want for dinner?" She knows I love potatoes, like white potatoes. I love boiling a white potato in chicken broth to give it that seasoning. And I'll put like salt, pepper, butter, and maybe a little ketchup. I could eat a potato by itself. And she knows I love cabbage now. So she made potatoes, cabbage, and I was like, some pork chops. She fried some pork chops. So I had some left over. So I came home to take a quick break, try hoping I don't get the itis. I took my women's 1-a-day metabolism. So hopefully that'll kick in. But so I decided to come and do a video that I've been wanting to do. So did I mention am so thankful to y'all again for tuning in, helping me grow this channel. I feel like it's like grassroots, like we're doing this together. Like this is our channel. This ain't just my channel. So I really, really, really appreciate y'all. All right, y'all, let's get into some things. I figured out how to share the screen with this new Zoom update too. By the way, I was playing with it and I was like, oh, that button was there the whole time. See, now wait a minute, y'all. Hold up. All right, we gonna hope that it works because the button was somewhere else before I clicked record. And now that I click record, it's not where it was. So this better work. All right, y'all, let's get into some things. So first of all, I know y'all have heard it. I know y'all have seen it probably 1,000 times. Sheree walking out of whatever grocery store she was at, talking about Kenya's departure. She says she's an OG and it's kind of hard to sit back and watch RHOA slowly sink. So I was going to play the video for you, but I won't play it because I know y'all have seen it and heard it probably 1,000 times. I'm not going to lie, y'all. And this is like a horrible thing to me to be associated with. But when I saw her pushing that cart full of groceries, I immediately thought Sheree has money. And not that, I mean, you would hope, right? Of course, they would have money for groceries and just everyday basic things. But I don't know why that was the first thought that popped into my mind. Like, who paid for those? Like, who? She has money. That is literally what I thought. Then I thought, of course, this was a setup. Sheree called them people to come down and to watch her push this cart, looking all good because she does look good. They say Sheree be getting them shots though. Is that true? We know that she works out for her body. Like, like you're not getting shots for arm muscles and all that, but they do say Sheree be getting a little bit of something. Who allegedly. But yeah, Sheree called those people. Y'all think so? Ain't no way she was just walking and TMZ found her. And then what was funny was, so after that video, right? Then we see, hold on, y'all. Where is my picture? Then we see Sheree post on her stories, alleged scammers on housewives, ... interesting with the laughing faces. And Britt Eady posts it and says, TMZ in Atlanta, ... interesting with the laughing faces. I know that people don't like Britt already, ain't never met her, but don't like her because they're assuming that she did something to Kenya. And now Kenya is not there. Because remember, it was alleged that Brittany said, I have pow pows for bees like you. And then it did come out that Bravo did an investigation and it could not be corroborated. The story couldn't be corroborated. We know that doesn't mean it didn't happen, but they're saying that it didn't happen. I do find it interesting that we're quick to believe that Brittany did it anyway when there is no one else corroborating that story. But we are quick to believe that Kenya did not show pictures when there have been lots of people talking about that. Anyway, but so Brittany came out on Sheree and said TMZ in Atlanta, ... Interesting. Listen, I'm here for it. Sheree trying to throw stuff. See, this is why I couldn't do a reality show. I know I couldn't. And I'm not just saying this to say, but every day I do try to be a better version of myself, right? And someone, I believe in God. We all believe in who we want to believe in, right? Higher power, what have you. I want to be somebody that I strive to make sure that the person I believe in is proud. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not just lip service. Oh, I believe in this person, but then I'm living my life a complete and totally different way than I say that I believe. Because it's one thing to say you believe in God, but it's another thing to say you're trying to live by whatever, but you completely live a different way, no matter who it is you believe in or what, right? So I say all that to say that I do strive to do better every day, make better choices, you know, to be pleasing to who I believe in, which is why I could not do a reality show, because I also know in real life, the way my mouth is set up, I wouldn't put me in, or could be set up, I wouldn't put myself in situations to do that. You know, for instance, y'all know, y'all have heard Christians say, child, God is working on me. And I get that. He's working on all of us. All of us slip, fall, whatever. He is working on us. But I feel like sometimes people say that as a way to, like, they'll say it as a way to, I'm already premeditating this behavior, and then I'm going to just throw out, God is working on me. Not even try, you know what I mean, to do better in the next situation. For me, I know there's things that I need to work on. So when I can avoid those situations, I just won't put myself in the situation because I'm not there yet. Right. So that's why I could never, because the way, if I was Brittany, the way you talking about alleged scammers, the way I probably would have said some things about Sheree that the people already mad about Brittany and with Kenya, they definitely wouldn't have wanted to see me on screen. So, because I was like, I know Sheree and out here talk, what? Girl. So I'm actually looking forward. I'll say I'm looking forward to this season of Atlanta because I've told y'all before, I love Atlanta. Atlanta always has my heart. And I just want to see what it's giving, right? And I just hope that it's giving something. But also, do y'all think this is a setup to come to us with the BS, meaning Sheree is now putting her voice in something that has nothing to do with her? Like, why all of a sudden you tweeting scammers in Atlanta, interesting, talking about Britt, you know what I mean? And then Britt responding back, TMZ in Atlanta, interesting. Like, y'all know that there's been talk that possibly Sheree or Phaedra could come in and replace Kenya. And now we have this back and forth for what? You know what I mean? And this is after Sheree did her little impromptu paparazzi little mini interview giving her thoughts on Kenya leaving. So I feel like this could be a play to maybe gauge the audience interest. And I'm not even saying Sheree and Brittany are in on it together, but I do believe Sheree is trying to be out there in the mix to get back on the show. I truly believe that. But y'all let me know what y'all think. Sheree out there calling the paparazzi, child. Speaking of Atlanta, I thought this was interesting. I may watch the show. I don't know. Who knows? But this is according to People. Kim Zolciak cuddles up with Chet Hanks as he calls her a MILF in Surreal Life Villa of Secrets trailer. Y'all know Chet Hanks is Tom Hanks' son. He used to have locks in his hair, I believe. And he very much wanted to identify with a culture that wasn't his. So it says Zolciak and Hanks filmed the reality show, which features celebrities living together in a house in, I'm not sure how to say it, Medellin, Colombia, in the fall of 2023. There's undeniable chemistry between Kim and Chet Hanks in a new trailer for Surreal Life Villa of Secrets. The Real Housewives of Atlanta alum, she needs to stay an alum, and Tom Hanks and Rita Wilson's son Chet, born Chester Marlon Hanks, appeared together on the upcoming season of MTV's hit reality show Surreal Life, which features celebrities living together in a house. The upcoming season was filmed in the fall of 2023. So Kim is 46 and Chet is 33. Zolciak was having marriage troubles with her now estranged husband, Croy Bierman, at the time, and neither she nor Chet kept their attraction to each other secret, per the new trailer. Kim is a MILF, Chet confesses to the camera in an interview. Right after he makes the statement, the trailer cuts to nighttime footage of the pair climbing into bed together. That's going to look so terrible, Zolciak says in an audio snippet over the footage. Elsewhere in the trailer, the former Don't Be Tardy star is seen gushing over Chet during a video call. She also gets honest about the state of her marriage, telling her castmates, Croy does not want me to be here. When I go home, I'm going to get divorced. So what do y'all think? I feel like we ain't heard nothing, though. It was the fall of 2023. Y'all were flirty. We haven't heard anything about a Chet and Kim hookup since. Were y'all keeping it quiet until the show comes out and now y'all are trying to get press around it or what? Who knows? But she did say again in the house that Croy doesn't want her there. And when she went home, she was getting a divorce and he is climbing into bed with her. I feel like, I don't think anything happened. I feel like I could see again it being stunts and shows. Are y'all going to watch the Surreal Life? I've never watched a Surreal Life before. And Kim being on this one don't make me want to start watching it. But I'm like, but I do want to know, well, what did anything go on? Y'all let me know if y'all are going to watch. Y'all, let's talk about Angela Simmons. She's been the talk for the last few days. She was at the BET Awards. We know she walked the red carpet. She had on a pretty dress. And then her purse, aka her clutch, her pocketbook was a GUN. First of all, I'm looking at how she's holding it. She looks like she doesn't even know how. To me, if you're carrying a GUN purse, if you're going to carry one, I'm just saying, like, the way to carry it would be your finger on the trigger. I'm just saying, like, she's holding it like she doesn't even know how to carry it, which to me, she doesn't look comfortable even holding it. I can't even imagine like what was going through her mind when she decided this was going to be her accessory. But either way, a lot of people have come out and spoken and very upset with her because it looks exactly like a bedazzled GUN. So she has now come out. Angela Simmons apologizes for wearing GUN purse to BET Awards. It was a mistake. Angela Simmons, whose ex-fiance Sutton Tennyson was fatally powwowed in 2018, apologized for wearing a bedazzled GUN-shaped purse to the 2024 BET Awards on Sunday. I want to address the recent incident involving the green purse I carried at the BET Awards. When I chose the purse, I believed it was cute and unique, and I made a poor decision in using it as an accessory to amplify my beauty, she wrote on her Instagram stories Monday night. I deeply regret that this item, which symbolizes a GUN, was inappropriate and insensitive, especially given my personal and community experiences with GUN violence, she continued. She says she understands the pain and hurt her ensemble has caused people who are directly impacted by GUN violence. The Runs House alum who shares 7-year-old son, Sutton Tennyson Jr. with Tennyson, wrote that though she has lived her life exemplifying peace, unification, and the resolution of GUN violence in America, she saw firsthand the devastating impact of GUN violence when Tennyson was killed. I keep spelling it because y'all know, I'm still fairly new to YouTube and I'm not sure which can say, which can't say. Who knows? GUN violence is a disease that has taken too many lives, particularly among young people and Black men. By carrying this purse, I did not intend to promote G violence in any way. It was a mistake that does not define who I am or my commitment to ending G violence. To anyone who was hurt or offended by my actions, I offer my deepest apologies. Simmons says she will continue to dedicate herself to making peace a reality for millions of children and families across America. Did y'all see the pictures? I'm going to show y'all the pictures. I want y'all to see, because to me, she don't even look like she is comfortable. You know what I mean? All right, let's see. Y'all, I'm getting ready to have a freak out. Oh, okay. It worked. All right, so let me show y'all the pictures. So y'all see? So you have it here. See how she's holding it here? It's like, it don't even look like, look how she's holding it here. And that was her apology. And then this is how she's holding it. Like right there. It don't even look like. And then that is her ex fiance that was unalived. And that was when her baby was small. That was, so yeah. I don't know. What do y'all think? Do y'all think people are overreacting? Do y'all think it was just something as simple as she probably did think it was cute, decided to carry it, and now, you know, people are outraged because her son's father was unalived? I believe he was pow-powed like 13. I think it said 13 times, if I'm not mistaken. Let me see. Let me go. But I might not have read that far down. I've read the article before we got on, but I'm pretty sure. Yes, he was pow-powed 13 times in his chest, stomach, legs, and arms as he stood in his driveway November of 2018. And then there was someone that was arrested and charged with the unaliving and was sentenced to life in prison in April 2022. So people are up in an uproar because of that, saying, how could you do that when your son's father was unalived with the GUN? But I honestly just think, did she even really connect that? Was it just like, oh my God, this is so cute and it'll make a statement? It certainly did make a statement with people, just maybe not the one she thought it was going to make. But y'all let me know what y'all think. Y'all, next up, let's talk about Ray J. Lord. I'm just going to let y'all see. I'm going to read you the article first and I'm going to show you the video. Okay. This is according to Vibe. I'm going to be pissed off if I go to, when I show this video, and then I hope YouTube doesn't make me take the clip out, but I'm going to put it in. Ray J has had it out for Zeus Network. Now, this is according to Vibe.com. Ray J has had it out for Zeus Network CEO Lemuel Plummer for allegedly abusing women, going as far as to call him the Black Jeffrey Epstein. Child. The 43-year-old singer attempted to get physical with Plummer at a BET Awards after party. Footage surfaced online of the two having an intense conversation on Sunday evening, June 30th. A large crowd surrounded them and was pivotal in breaking them up when the Love and Hip Hop actor tried to swing on Plummer. The two were successfully broken up, but it appeared someone threw a drink in Ray J's face. He briefly disappeared and went to his truck, only to return later with the bag in hand. People intervened once again when he reached into the bag, seemingly believing that he had a weapon. He was held back and eventually taken to a car, leaving the premises. See, y'all, look at this. Ray J is just so corny to me. But hold on. All right. So this is Ray J in Lent. Y'all see Ray J right there.
We good. Hey, bro.
See how he tried to swing? Y'all see how he tried to swing on them? Somebody throws a drink.
Motherfucker, dude.
I'm like, who is recording this? Now look.
Ray,
Y'all see him grab his little backpack. To me, I'm gonna say this, but this is the beginning. I want y'all to. This is the beginning, in case y'all didn't see Lemuel. See, did y'all see? See, that's Lem right there. So that's Lem going back and forth. Now I'm gonna be honest. all those people there, all those people right out there. To me, it was him making a big show, going, getting his bag. Come, if you was really, and I'm glad that he was not, let's be clear, but if you was really about that, you would have just went and grabbed whatever you was going to grab and you would have came back out. Like, for you to come with this bag and make a show, like, to me, you knew you wasn't going to get close to that man with all the security and all these people out there. Like, so to me, it was just like, you just wanted to perform. You was putting on a show when you went to go get that bag. Then also, even in your, like, what if everybody had moved and was like, do what you got to do, man, handle it? Like, would you really have done something like that? Is so crazy and dangerous and wild to me. Like, it's like he's looking for attention. He's looking for something. I don't know. And then I thought that, well, I didn't know that he was upset and saying that Lemuel abused women. So I guess he's coming to the rescue of women now. I don't know. It was just crazy to me. And I just wanted to show y'all, because I'm like, that was so random to me. Like, because the title was Ray J Gets in the Scuffle with Zeus CEO at BET Awards After Party. The One Wish singer previously called Lemuel Plummer the Black Jeffrey Epstein. Like, it's interesting because in Ray J's interview with Shannon Sharp, he talked about how he would bring women to parties for men. Now, I know Jeffrey Epstein is a little different. That was dealing with underage, but it's like, does that make it better? I don't know. Y'all let me know what y'all think. I just thought that was so wild and random. Y'all, last thing I want to talk to y'all about. Let's talk about Ice Cube. So this is according to rollingout.com. Fans say they'll boycott Ice Cube's movie last Friday. Y'all, my alarm is about to go off in a minute, and I know it is. Sorry. Actually, let me just change it right now. I have it set to a specific time, but I know it's getting ready to go off. All right, I just turned it off. Fans say they'll boycott Ice Cube's movie last Friday. Cube's classic Friday franchise is being reinvigorated after 22 years. After decades of contentious quarreling with Warner Brothers, Ice Cube happily announced that his classic Friday franchise is finally being resuscitated. But not everyone is excited to see the fourth installment, as the rapper turned filmmaker is set to make last Friday, 22 years after Friday After Next debuted in 2002. Well, I didn't realize it had been that long. We working on it. Cube announced to Flavor Flav on the Sirius XM show Flavor of the Week. He added that new leadership at Warner Brothers Entertainment has made his dream of making another come to fruition. My man Mike DeLuca, who used to be at New Line when I first did the first Friday and Players Club and All About the Benjamins, Mike DeLuca was there. So now he's running Warner Brothers. Him and my man Michael Gruber are like, yo, what the F is going on with Friday? Man, let's get this back online. Cube's political maneuvering. So then in big bold letters, it says some fans are not going to support Ice Cube's last Friday film. Cube's political maneuvering the past few years, including trying to meet with Donald Trump and riding with rabid right-wing conservative Tucker Carlson, has muted some of the enthusiasm for the fourth Friday flick. Hold on, y'all. Give me 1 second. Sorry, I need to check something real quick. I knew that was going to happen right in the middle of what I was trying to do, child. Give me 1 moment. I'm coming, I promise. Let me just do this real quick. Got it. Okay. So someone said, no thanks. Maybe the MAGA crowd can go see his movies because that's who he's down with now. I won't support him, barked one ex-user. A second person said, so do we want to see it? Ice Cube being cozy with the Trump administration is a meh. Another person rhetorically asked if Tucker Carlson, who many believe spewed virulent racism as the former Fox News host, would be in last Friday. Is he going to write a role for his new buddy, Tucker Carlson? Some fans obviously remain embittered and disillusioned toward Cube. The former NWA member took Carlson on a riding tour through his hometown of South Central Los Angeles, where they agreed on multiple socio-political topics. What y'all think? Do y'all think it's that serious enough for y'all to be like, I ain't watching what it's gonna be called Last Friday. I ain't watching it. Are y'all like, it is what it is? We know how he is, what he thinks. I'm gonna separate the artist from real life, even though like it's one and the same. I mean, but I don't know. What do y'all think? Are y'all gonna watch the movie? Are y'all gonna boycott the movie? Or are you gonna see how it feels when it comes out and go by the trailer and see if the trailer looks good, then you might go ahead and watch it. Y'all let me know. Let me know what y'all think about all these topics. Ice Cube and Friday. Now, I did not know that he had taken Tucker Carlson for a ride through his old neighborhood. That I did not know. So is they like friends? Y'all let me know what y'all think about that. Y'all let me know what y'all think about Ray J and Lamb Cha and Ray J going to grab his little backpack like he was going to pull something out of it. Y'all let me know what y'all think about Angela Simmons. Do y'all think it was just a misstep, her simply not even thinking? Because I'm not sure what else it could be. Like, I can't literally see her saying, I'm going to do this on purpose. I really think it was like, oh, I think she chose it on purpose, but to create a moment, not for any other reason. But y'all let me know what y'all think. Y'all let me know what y'all think about Kim Zolciak and Chet Hanks. Do we care? No, we actually really don't care. But I saw that and I did think it was slightly, a little tiny bit like, I raised my eyebrow like, And then let me know what y'all think about Sheree. Y'all, first of all, ain't no thing. Y'all, we know she called the paparazzi on herself, but do y'all think that she is trying to get back on RHOA? And I'm going to say this too. For people that are like, I'm not watching this show because of Britt, because of this, because of that, or who does Britt think she is? She don't even go here. She new here. I mean, we talking about Britt, her and Kenya, now her and Sheree. Like Britt is being talked about. So I'm a little bit interested. I ain't even gonna lie, I'm interested. But y'all let me know what y'all think. All right, y'all. Oh, I want to review Basketball Wives. I feel like I don't even know if it's gonna be good, but I feel like it may keep my interest. So the first episode came on last night. I'm gonna make myself watch it and try to get the review out before the end of the week. But I want to review it. But y'all let me know if y'all are gonna watch the show. We all watch the review because I also don't want to do it if y'all are like, we don't care about that show. All right, y'all. I love y'all so much, and I will talk to y'all later. See you.